So, how should students be marketed to, and how should we use repetition?
The Voda marketing would believe in the use of repetition in student marketing, but instead of just using flyers and posters, we believe the students should be marketed to using a multitude of channels, including social networks such as Facebook, university emails, student publications, and then flyers and posters should be used to reinforce these messages to make them stand out.
So B stands for before you start. These are just some thoughts on the power of market research. Have you really asked people what they want? A friend of mine had a good idea for a great food restaurant. This restaurant, he thought of, would basically cook every type of food from every corner of the globe. He had a chef that could do it. It was fantastic. His marketing therefore would go to everyone, because of course everyone loves food. You'd have a Japanese starter, a Mexican main, and maybe an English dessert. Not only that, but every type of person would come into the restaurant and enjoy the food. So, did this restaurant work? I think we can all guess that it didn't. But why not? Because he never asked the people in the locality if they wanted it to happen. He also wanted to market to every person he could, no matter what age, sex, or race they were. He didn't have enough money to market to everyone, and I truly believe that no one has. I know it's easy to be critical of the idea, but maybe we missed the point. Have you truly asked your target demographic if they want the idea you've come up with? Market research is not to your family. So, who is your target demographic? Your target demographic are students just like yourself. So go out into the real world and ask them. Hey, they might say no occasionally, but at least it's good research. So, remember the restaurant. Remember your target demographic. You've got one, it's students just like yourself at your university. Maybe you could split this up into different sexes, different race, wage, location and decision making. That's how you could break up your target demographic. Maybe you should even investigate the market first. That would be my golden tip to you. Investigate the market before you come up with your idea. So, how should people promote ideas to students?
Well, I'm sure you should really find out all the different things that are important to students, like where they get the bargains from, how they spend their time.
Anything that begins with F, like flyers and free booze and Facebook, pretty much.
How should people promote ideas to students?
I think people should promote ideas to students by encouraging them to believe that they have more power than they believe they do.
By giving out free stuff. That's it.
That's absolutely perfect. That's absolutely perfect.
I think also like student groups and think tanks are quite important.
Maybe something like presence, like not really street presence. Maybe presence in clubs or something like that, like places where students frequent, like bars, kind of going around tables when groups of students are together. That's probably, I don't know, that's likely to work.
How shouldn't people market to students?
By standing around on the street and like shouting to you, trying to get your attention. Especially don't wear like big outfits, like teddy bear outfits and stuff like that.